It's the end of the week, and so it's time to take out the trash. Oh my God, it has been a horrible garbagey week. Farron, who is your garbage person of the week?
Look, obviously, probably could have gone with any of the Republicans that have talked about the shooting in Texas, but I decided to go a little bit out there on this one. And my garbage person of the week is Mark Meadows, because this week we found out even more information from the January 6th Select Committee about what Mark Meadows is reported to have done while he was, well, actually after he met with Scott Perry, the head of the Freedom Caucus in the House of Representatives. So allegedly, Mark Meadows comes out after meeting with Scott Perry, takes the documents and burns them in his office, the documents of what the two men discussed, which of course was overturning the 2020 election, and burns them in his office. And that is, of course, according to this testimony from Cassidy Hutchinson, who worked with Mark Meadows. That is what she told the January 6th Select Committee. And that is just one of many bombshells that the committee says is going to be coming out prior to their June 8th publicized, televised hearings. So Meadows has my vote for garbage person for, of course, burning what is likely evidence in this ongoing investigation.
That is amazing. Look, obviously we've heard a lot of shady stuff that's come, around this. But has, in your experience covering a lot of different stories in news and in law, is it ever a good sign when someone is incinerating documents?
Usually not. But what also gets me here is the fact that he's burning it allegedly in his office. You could have just put them in a folder and taken it home with you. And burned them at home, stick them in a fireplace, use it to light the charcoal. But you burned it in your office in a building. How did nobody else walk around and be like, oh, is somebody, something's on fire in the building? But look, this is what the testimony says. And as long as it's true, and I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, just absolute destruction of evidence, possible obstruction of justice. And if it was anything regarding Donald Trump, you also have a violation of the Presidential Records Act on his hands too.
Well, I think in a functioning democracy, in a non-failed state, what you've identified will lead to real consequences. But in America, no, you're right. I mean, look, they've got to look into this. They got to get these people to testify. Come on. You guys have a couple of months until the Republicans take over and destroy the January 6th committee. Do something.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.